Hey, you guys, Desmond here,
And LaCresha.
and welcome back to the Unapologetically Honest Show, the show where we give our unapologetically honest opinions about our favorite shows. Yes, I gave y'all the full intro today. I am joined as always by my lovely co-host LaCresha. How you doing today?
Hey,
So
how
we're
are
going to
you?
talk about RuPaul's Drag Race All Star 7. This is episode, what, 8 now? Not 8?
Yeah,
Something like that.
something.
Santa School for Girls, honey. Where it's Christmas in
Santa
July.
School for Girls.
It is Christmas in July. But before we get into it,
Hey,
I want to send a huge thank you. Thank y'all so much. We have reached 100 subscribers. Like that is just crazy how fast it happened this week. And it's a lot to do with
yes.
Drag Race France we was getting. So thank you to all our French people coming over. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I don't know how to say I love you in French, but thank you. Like y'all are amazing.
Lemon.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank y'all for being here. But we're here to talk about All Star 7 today. And what did you think of this episode?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So good.
This is great. I loved it.
So good.
Yes.
I'm still standing on my grounds where, I don't like the fact that nobody's going home. So, some people are like, they should adapt this for every All Stars in the future. No.
No.
If we do another All Winners, yes, let's do this again. That's completely fine. But let's wait a few years because this whole nobody going home thing, it was cute at first. Now I'm like,
okay, I'm ready.
But we're getting closer and closer to the end. So they did 4. So we got 3 more competitive episodes and then the final lip sync for the crown. So we get, 4 more weeks. Actually, the 29th of this month is the finale. So I'm super excited. You ready to talk about this episode?
Yeah.
We go ahead and share this here screen. Pull this up. And we enter the workroom right after Jada and Trinity lip synced to I Want Love by Jessie J. I remember. Mm-hmm. They're sitting on the couch and they're just talking about how excited that Jada is now the front runner.
Woo!
3 stars, honey.
Yes, baby.
Like,
3.
Like, I should have had 3. Which she should have, but the whole blocking system.
Yes.
To be fair, Rasha should have like 4 stars at this point, but I'll be quiet.
I'll
be quiet. Evie walks in and she seemed pretty okay with the decision because Trinity's like, it was either you or Jada, and Jada was already a winner, so I couldn't block her. And Jinx was blocked twice already. I didn't want to block her again, even though I would have. I would have double blocked, honey, back to back. Here's the plunger right back to you, sister. I sure would have. But yeah, she seemed pretty cool about it. So they're sitting there. Shay and Monet are like, girl, there is only 4 competitive episodes left. How are we going to get for? I am wondering how this is going to play out. Mm-hmm. Because I can't imagine Shay and Monet not in the top 4. Because my top 4, Shay, Monet, Raja, and Jinx. I can't imagine them not being the actual top 4. But the way it's looking, the way these stars are being thrown out, it doesn't look like they're gonna be there, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I don't. That don't fit well in my fantasy. And they put all the math behind Monet's hair when she was trying to.
The little math emoji. I love that.
Oh my goodness, it was so good. But the next day, Roger giving us ballroom, honey.
Yes.
Coming in, everything looks good. They're sitting down, they're chatting. RuPaul's giving us a very Merry Christmas in July.
Yes.
This is everybody's full body looking lovely.
Yes.
Looking lovely.
Well, yeah, Monet.
Monet's outfit.
They said, Monet, you didn't get the memo?
Oh, we were all wearing black and white. In the form of white. It's just like, girl, get it together. But RuPaul enters the room.
That's the most butch I've ever seen.
That part. That part.
Oh, we're back to the gorgeous suits.
Thank you. Well, it's Christmas. We got to bring out the good suit for Christmas.
The good suit.
But RuPaul
good
announces that
cranberry.
this week's main challenge is an acting challenge, Santa School for Girls, which is a mixture of horror, comedy, and of course, Mean Girls. And since Trinity won the lip sync last week, she gets to decide who gets what roles. Okay. So when they're sitting there discussing, at first it was going very, okay, let's talk about it. Oh, you want this? Okay, here you go. Until we get to a role that Monet and Jinx both want. Like 10 toes down. Like, Trinity, you have to make a decision. And Trinity was smart. She stood by her alliance and she's like, well, if Monet wants it, I'm going to give it to Monet. I would have done it too.
Yeah.
I would have.
I mean, because Jinx is going to turn out any role she gets, honestly.
Any role. Well, as we
and
saw.
did.
And did.
And did.
And did. So we get to the acting challenge. Our directors is RuPaul and Jenica Bravo. I know that Z is pronounced somewhere. Janicia, there it is. Janicia Bravo.
So she was so good.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
The best director we've ever had on the show.
Like, I have never fangirled so much.
But I will say this. The directors for season 14 and for All-Star 7 so far have been amazing. Even if it's Michelle or Rue, they're actually giving valuable critiques this time.
Yes.
Because I noticed that with 14, and instead of letting the girls just drown, Michelle was like, well, hold on. Try this.
Well, you know, that started with the last All Stars when, you know, she sat there and basically...
let's not talk about that because I still am pissed about that. But anyway, you did an amazing job. Come back anytime, sister, okay?
Yes. Oh, my God.
So let's get to this main stage. RuPaul, lovely.
Yes.
I really enjoyed this.
I'm not a big fan of the fabric.
I love I love every piece of this. There is nothing I would change. The wig is sitting right.
Yes.
The makeup is right. Just everything check. I love this wig. Oh my goodness.
Yes, that is a bomb wig.
I want that wig. I want that in my closet. I really do. But yes, we are joined by Michelle Visage.
You've been saying her name for 3 years.
Looking lovely. And Janicia Bravo, looking lovely as well.
Yes. So
the category is Nitty Nitty Bang Bang. Number one, love that. Nitty Nitty Bang Bang. And up first is the Vivian. Amazing.
Yes.
Like, yes.
Yes. And it's got pockets.
And the knitting needles in her wig.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Look at that mug. Look at that.
Look, the Vivian said, I did not come to play.
She's like, listen, y'all America's going to have to keep up.
She said, I lost all this weight. I am looking scrumptious. I want you to eat me all the way up.
This is beautiful. Like, I love this. But honestly, there's only one of these looks I don't like. The rest of them are amazing. I wonder if you can guess which one I don't like. Up next is Shea Coulee.
Yes.
Yes. Ma'am.
Shea looks good with a bald head.
Oh, Shea. I was worried because, you know, she's given us some questionable runways the past few weeks.
She said, let me bring it back real quick.
One more time. Don't forget. Do not forget. Do not forget.
You know what, though? Anything where she can be
Black.
Culturally active.
Black.
Okay. I'm trying to be PC a little.
Because Monet's the same way.
She will turn it out. If she can be an activist, she will turn it out. And this was amazing. No exception, even though she's giving me Rainbow Bright vibes by the feet.
I love this.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Those are contagious, sir. You're going to make 100 people yawn with you.
I apologize. It is 10:18 at night. And I don't know about, I can't speak for everybody, but my bedtime is 8:30.
I took a nap.
9 o'clock, I'm in the bed. a good 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm usually gone by this point. I'm usually in La La Land or wherever we go when we go to sleep. So forgive me.
Purgatory.
Up next is Evie motherfucking Ollie. Yes, ma'am. She walked out in this. Uh-oh, somebody getting arrested. I'm sorry. She walked out in this, and I'm like, mm-hmm. Evie been eating these girls on the runaway. Have you been?
Yes, and the makeup is fucking immaculate.
The makeup is so much better.
Oh my god, I am like.
It's
said,
and the thing
you're
is,
not gonna do me this time.
Bad on her season, but like, she's elevated it so much.
So much. And you know what? I think that's what I love most about this season is getting to see the evolution.
And that's what all of them, because you know that's the purpose of All Stars, to see where you have evolved since the last time we've seen you.
Yes. Okay, you fell flat the first time. Let's try it. Let's run it back.
Yeah, and you know we never get to see the winners again unless they do a lip sync assassin spot. So that's the one thing I'm really enjoying about this season is basically be like, hey, I was sickening then, but look at me now.
Okay.
But yes, amazing, Evie. Jinx.
I love a little cat suit underneath.
And I love that it matches her skin tone.
Yes.
Because at first I thought, I'm like, oh, baby, you is being bold. I looked, I'm like, oh no, that's a really good nude illusion. A really good.
Yes.
Only thing is, I wish they touched the floor. That's all. That's all.
Well, I think she's got on platforms, and that's the reason why it don't touch the floor.
But this is amazing.
This was freaking great, though.
Like, this is probably my favorite look Jinx has ever done.
Yes.
Like, my God. Yes, ma'am. I get inspiration. I was in the moment with you. You took me back in time, although I don't want to be there in that time.
Yeah. Heck, I don't want to be in the time we're in now. Look, it's getting a little scary out in these Texas streets.
Listen, y'all. Canada and Germany's looking really good right now. So
really good right now.
Switzerland's looking really good too, honey, but I'm going to be quiet. Anyway, moving on to Trinity the Tuck. What did you think of this look?
You must not have liked it.
Why you say that?
Because everybody else, you've just been like, oh my God. This are like, so what'd you think of this?
Because I hate it. Oh, when she walked out of this, I'm like, what? And then she said a fan made. I'm like, well, that's cute. But
you know, I liked it.
No.
I thought it was adorable.
Where?
The cheetah print.
We're cheetah girls, cheetah sisters.
Maybe not in the hair so much because she kind of looks like Kris Jenner.
Yeah, I don't particularly care for this.
Look, didn't she say no more trains?
That's not a train.
Look, it trails behind her. It's a train.
Up next is Monet Exchange.
Oh my God.
Damn.
She didn't have to do us like this.
Baby, I'm like, oh my God.
I want Monet's skincare routine.
It's just, and these tights, she found a good color to match her.
Yes, I bet you she bought like boxes.
Reading what some of the queens have said, because of the lights are so bright, you need to bring tights that are like a skin tone darker. So when all the lights are on you, it makes it look like it's your actual skin tone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know what? I never thought about that. I think it was Candy Muse who said that. I think it was Candy who said it. That you need to go a tone darker so that when the light hits, it looks like it's your skin tone. But yes, amazing. I love the puffer jacket. This hair, I love a shimmy. Just so good. So good. Up next is Jada's Essence Hall. What did you think?
Love this so much. And I knew who she was when she walked out.
But here's the thing. I don't get Big Comfy Couch. I still love this. I love every piece of this. But when she said Big Comfy Couch, I'm like, where? Except for the hair is kind of the same.
You don't see the little cute little nose. I knew who she was trying to be.
But I still love it.
I mean, yeah, granted, it's not, denim blue overalls and a red shirt, but it was supposed to be knit. So she was like, okay, I'll give you purple big comfy couch.
I still love it. God, this was so good.
Yes. So good.
And these shoes, check the shoes, honey.
Yes. Jada looks good in purple.
Oh yes, this lavender color, this purple color, this whatever you want to call it color looks good on her skin tone.
And I like the little cutouts.
Yes.
Because it still gives you sexy. Oh my God. I love the hair.
Oh, I live for this hair again. I love a shimmy.
Yes. She was like, ah. And the cute little at the beginning.
I know, that was amazing.
I love that we're getting to see her personality this time.
Hold on just 1 second.
Do I need to come give you CPR?
Bitch, I died. Raja, what? This was, oh my God. Ah.
Don't flatline on me. It'll take me like a good 2 hours to come get you and resuscitate you. You be gone by then.
Raja, get off of my throat.
No, she said, I'm going to give you C3P, ho.
Every freaking week. Like, I expected Raja to be the fashion queen of the season. I really did.
Uh-huh.
But damn, I didn't think she was going to be on my neck this hard.
She said, I'm going to give you a tracheotomy for free.
And it's just like the only downfall she had was that Olivia Newton-John Walters. Everything else has been amazing.
Chef's kiss.
Like, hold on, I got a second screenshot. I sure did.
Of course you did.
I sure did.
Of course you did.
I sure did.
She said, I'm going to give you C3PO Tron.
Honestly, I feel like this look got her the win. I really do. I really do. Because this, oh, amazing. Amazing. But out of this lineup of all these beautiful queens, who is your favorite? I'm not sure if I have to say who mine is.
Well, I know you like Raja.
Correct. Honorable mention to Viv and Jinx. They had second and third for me.
Okay. So my absolute favorite was Jada.
Jada's was amazing too. You gotta pick one.
I know. I said my absolute favorite was Jada, with an honorable mention to Shay and Monet.
And I love how the top two of the week, well, the top two runways of the week, according to us,
are right next to each other.
Right next to each other. Miss Jinx, Miss Jinx, Lord. Miss Jada Essence Hall and Miss Raja. So now let's get into this acting challenge, honey. Santa's food for girls.
For girls.
Let's talk.
They got some good B-roll this year.
Baby, although this was terrible. Like what they were giving was terrible. Baby, this wasn't like a top line movie the way they was acting.
Yes.
And
the B-roll was immaculate.
Vivienne.
And the Vivienne was like,
this is amazing.
Yes.
Like, she did such a great job. She was in character the whole time. And even the little Scooby-Doo reference at the end, I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Overall, mwah! It was just
her acting was like top notch.
Nobody in this acting challenge did bad. Spoiler alert.
No.
Spoiler alert. Nobody did bad.
Nobody did bad, which was like freaking great to me. I was like, they're gonna have a hard time picking the top two, man.
Yeah. Up next is Shea Coulee. And for her to play like that straight, real character, she did such a good time. And she was so funny.
Yes.
And baby, this is not a musical.
No. This is not a musical.
The first time she did that, she turned up, this is not a musical. I'm like, yes, ma'am, you turn it off. You turn it off. But yeah, amazing.
But she did such a good job, though.
She did. She really did. She really did. Up next.
And there's like no overacting that.
No, she was the only one who was, her and Monet were really just playing themselves.
Right.
Up next is Evie Oddly. I mean, she did an amazing job here.
Yes. And again, the makeup.
Again. But you gotta expect this because, you know, she won her acting challenge on her season. That was the only challenge she won. But yeah, like, it was so good. And I love that bit when they all walked out and she stayed behind. I saw that teacher putting up fall decorations. I'm like, oh, you messy bitch. She played that role too good. Yeah, I felt like, oh yeah, she's really that girl. Like, because you finna catch these hands. Like, you was that girl that would have caught these hands.
I like how the patch says "oh."
Up next, freaking Jinx Monsoon.
Jinx. She said, I have how many lines? I have 5. Bet I'm gonna make it 10.
Baby, I love with it. I'm an shopaholic. I'm like, yes, ma'am. And when she got the deep voice saying, we don't talk about the bearded one that way. I'm like, we don't talk about the bearded one that way. It was just so good. It was so good. Oh my goodness, I loved it so much. Like,
yes, Jinx can turn out any role she gets. Man.
Oh my goodness, amazing, amazing. And then Trinity, she played this dumb character so freaking well. Like, God.
Of course.
I loved it. She did such a good job. She really did.
She said, I didn't realize I only gave myself 2 lines.
Hey, and it worked for her. Granted, she didn't get the win, but she still got some very positive praise. So it worked out for her. It really did. Moving on to Monet Exchange. Oh my God. Honestly, I think her and Vivian were, I think her and Vivian were my favorite in this challenge. Especially at the end, she says, at the end of it, do I like the fact that it was him? No, but some time off.
Yeah. She said, I'm glad I get the holiday off.
And then Jinx came in behind her like, I was like, oh my God, just now, just talking about it. Like, this was so good. The story was so stupid, but the acting was so good.
It was so good.
So freaking good.
Like Netflix.
That part. Paramount Plus.
Yes.
We're already here.
Yes.
Up next is Jada Essence Hall. She did such a good job.
Yes.
It was so cute. I'm like, you better give us nerdy girl realness.
Yes.
And then Raja.
I so got the chick from The Craft from this.
Oh my goodness.
Just the funnier version.
She's like, my name is Scrooge. It's short for Lisa. Oh my God. What was that first line she said? I just came back from giving my boyfriend a Frosty. I was gooped.
Well, I love the follow-up line.
I'm sorry. Like I said, they all did such a great job with this. Like, oh my goodness. It was so funny. And it also comes from great directing from Ru and Janicia. Like, it was just.
Yes. Look, Ru said, we're not gonna do like we did earlier this year with UK. And I was so mad the whole time. And made them all lip sync. Y'all blocked.
Oh my goodness. But overall, if I had to choose the top 2 for this week, I think I would have chose Vivian and Monet. But Raja's look was so damn good. It bumped her up so many points for me. So I'm okay with her being in the top because she did a good job in the challenge and she had the best runway in my opinion. So it just made sense. And Vivian also did an amazing job and she had the second best runway in my opinion.
Yes.
So it's just like, it makes sense why, but my heart just wanted Monet there because you can see she's doing such a good job.
Yes.
So it's just like, oh, I want Monet there, but I agree with the top two. Can we do a top three? Can we do a top three and put Monet and Jinx in there and make it a top four? Go ahead and add Shay, make it a top five.
Well, may as well put Jada in there and make it top six.
Stars for everybody.
Stars for everybody.
Oh my goodness.
You get a star. You get a star. You get a star.
Oh my goodness. But yeah.
There should be an episode like that.
Who knows at this point? So RuPaul announced, RuPaul having that mess up.
I thought, okay, I'm glad. I thought I had like a stroke.
Which is like, welcome back to the main stage, ladies. Based on your acting challenge, and welcome back to the main stage, ladies.
They're like, wait, okay, let's put the batteries back.
That was just too funny. And then Michelle, when she said, "Oh, I have to change the batteries," I'm like, so good. So I'm glad they kept that in.
Nice to see RuPaul being human.
I'm glad they kept that in.
Yes.
I'm so glad they did. That was a cute little moment. But we announced that the Vivian and Raja are the top two of the week. They each earned a Legendary Legend star. And they lip synced to Super Freak by Rick James. I never thought in a million years we would get Super Freak as a lip sync song. When that song started playing, you should have seen me. I was laying in my bed. I shot up. I'm like,
what? Super Freak, Super Freak, Super Freak.
And the funny thing is, I was listening to this song, I think last week, just randomly around the house. It's like my spirit knew.
Yeah.
My spirit knew.
Did you ever think this would be a lip sync song?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I said no earlier.
Oh.
I never thought this would be a lip sync song. Ever. It was not on my list of songs for lip syncs. Now that I know
it needs to be there now.
Oh, now that Rick James on the table, I'm gonna go add a few more Rick James songs we can do, okay?
Fire and desire.
Oh, you gotta give the right queens that though. You gotta give the right.
Yeah.
You gotta give it to them. But what did you think of this lip sync?
Paramount Plus giving us money, honey. Raja turned it out. I'm sorry.
Raja ate.
She said, let me step on your neck just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more. She's like, baby, I've been listening to this song since I was 3. It came out when I was 3. I don't know. I'm just assuming. But yeah, like she ate, and Vivian didn't know the words. Did you catch that?
You know what? I thought I saw something. I told you I thought I had a stroke after RuPaul messed up.
But yeah, especially like right here, there's a whole bunch of lyrics and she's just smiling and walking across the stage. I'm like, Viv, honey, the lyrics.
Be glad ain't nobody going home.
I'm glad this ain't lip sync for your life, honey. You listen to the house.
Mm-hmm.
And Raja's like, I need to redeem myself from that last lip sync where I was just standing in one spot.
Mm-hmm. And she was everywhere.
She ate this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We had this little moment here
where she slipped and fell and tried to recover.
She recovered. I had to give Vivian her props there. I'm like, you better recover. Because I'm like, oh no, she finna fall. And I'm like, oh, she good. My sis good.
Then there was her little wet t-shirt moment.
Hold on, let's go back to that. That wet t-shirt moment. Where is it? There it is. I love this. This might be the thumbnail for the video. I love this. That made me cackle. Like, you better, Vivian. You better. How come you didn't get Jada to hand you the water bottle like you had her hand you the xylophone a few weeks
last time?
But yes, this lip sync was so good. Raja ate everything up. As you see, I've gotten so many screenshots from this. Oh my goodness, it was their reactions after the lip sync.
Yes. And look, and Monet was like, Raja ate.
Monet through the whole lip sync. Raja's turning it.
Yes.
I was like, she is.
Yeah, look.
I lived. Here's another one of them. Like, they were having a good time watching. Honestly, this is one of my favorite lip sync. Is this my favorite lip sync film?
You know what? This might be in our top.
My favorite lip sync of the season so far.
Yeah, definitely of the season.
I'm torn between this and Old McDonald.
Ooh.
Because that was a good one.
That was a good one.
I don't know. You know, when I get to this season to the ranking, I'll make that decision then. But RuPaul made her decision and Raja won. And one thing I love about Raja, she was so happy when she was announced as the winner of the challenge and the winner of this lip sync. Honestly, I don't think she was expecting it. Like, the pure joy in her face, like, really?
Right? Me? You love me?
I want a lip sync at 46 years old in 2022 to Super.
I want to be her kind of limber. I'm not even 40 yet. And I'm my body is like, oh.
Baby. Good genetics, good skin. Raja's everything.
Good diet.
But the Vivienne is safe to slay another day. So, Raja, it's time to block somebody. Raja, who would you have blocked out of this lineup here?
You know what? Don't know what next week's gonna bring. But honestly, only because she hadn't, I probably would have did the same thing and blocked Jada.
Yeah. I thought this was cute. I thought about making this thumbnail too. I still don't know. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm torn between these two. Like, part of me will want to block Jinx again because she's good at everything.
Right.
But at the same time, she's in the lead.
That part.
But at the same time, I want to mess with her head to be the first person who's blocked 3 times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I can get inside of her head, she'll possibly do bad anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I think I would have done Jinx again. I really think I would have gave it to Jinx. I know she's in the lead. I know she is. But I know she could easily get there. I can catch this bitch. I'm not sure if I can catch this bitch if she excels in these next 3 challenges. I can catch her. But I don't know if I can catch her. So I think I would have got Jinx. Just to mess with her head. It's a game, honey. You gotta play the long game. This was short game. But I do love she gave her the kiss of death. You know, that's her famous thing when she does something to somebody, she gives them a kiss. But yes, Miss Jinx. Why do I keep wanting to call you Jinx? Miss Jada.
I don't know, because she's been slaying lately.
Is blocked.
Yeah.
So next week, I love how Raj is pointing at my face. But next week it seems like it's gonna be like a marketing branding type challenge because they gotta make basically a viral video. So I'm excited for that.
TikTok dance.
Pretty much. They just can't say TikTok. They said everything but TikTok. But I made this to let us know how many stars everybody has.
Hey.
So Evie Oddly has 2.
Yes.
Jinx Monsoon has 2. Jay Kool-Aid has 1. Raja has 2.
Miss 2.
Trinity the Tuck has 2.
Miss 2.
Essence Hall has 3.
Miss 3.
Monet Exchange has 1. And Vivienne has 2.
This
is what we're looking at the end of episode 7.
I'm gonna need Shay and Monet to do something.
End of episode 8. Yeah. End of episode 8. This is what we're looking at. Yeah, I'm gonna need Shay and Monet, honey. We need y'all to get that together. Okay. I need y'all in the finale. I need y'all there.
Yes. Not standing on the sidelines watching.
You hear me, Jada? Slow down.
No, Jada, keep going.
Slow down.
Because I need you at the top too. But...
I need all 4 of my picks in the top. I need Raja, I need Shay, I need Monet, and I need Jinx. So that means you, ma'am, need to slow down.
No, keep going, Jada, because you in my top.
Slow down.
No, keep going.
I said slow down.
I said keep going.
And I say it's time to wrap things up. Where can they find you on social media?
You can find me at Cresha McGill. That's CRESHAMCGILL on all social media.
And you can find me on all social media platforms at Simply Desmond. That's SIMPLYDESMOND. Thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with us. Don't forget.
Thank you for 100 followers.
Thank you. Goodness, thank y'all so much.
We grew so much in the last week. It is freaking amazing.
Okay, let's keep it going. Let's do this.
Let's keep the momentum. Get us to 200 by the end of
200, 500. Let's roll.
Yes, let's do this.
Thank y'all so much. And as always, be great.